Alright, hi everyone, this is me Peter of GIZGUIDEPH.com, and as you can see, I now have here the newest product from PLDT. This is the PLDT Home Prepaid Wi-Fi, and it says here in the box that it is 2 times faster, and it has the LTE advanced technology, and it is powered by Smart LTE. Also, PLDT is claiming that it is the country's fastest mobile data network yet. And here on top, it reads that it is a family-sized prepaid internet. Actually, this is actually perfect for this point in time, as most are staying at home because of the quarantine caused by the coronavirus pandemic. So, without any further ado, let's see if this is the home prepaid Wi-Fi for you, and if it is really 2 times faster than the old prepaid Wi-Fi of Smart and PLDT. Let's begin. First is, again, we saw this box, so we will be opening it now. Here, okay, after I remove the top cover, it reads here that it is a green packet router with the model number DH725. So most likely this is a rebranded device from Green Packet, and this is it. It is really big. In comparison, this is my old PLDT home Wi-Fi. It is much smaller than this one. This one is huge. Okay, and the build actually is different. It is bigger. It has a stand. It has more LED indicators here, and at the back you get 2 Ethernet ports, 2 LAN ports, and then WPS button, reset button, and then DC output. And there's a slot for antenna 1 and then another slot for antenna 2. In comparison, this is the only thing that you will get from the old prepaid Wi-Fi. So this is clearly an upgrade in terms of ports and features. And then what else is inside? Next we'll see this. This is the Smart Bro prepaid SIM card, and then this is the quick user guide, DH725 by Green Packet. Of course, you can see here the description on how to set up the router to make it ready for connection. And it is in English, so it is very easy to understand. It also reads here the basic troubleshooting methods, as well as the web user interface to access the device, and then how to set up the Wi-Fi connection. So if you are a newbie, keep this. You will need this to set up your device. Next is this. Okay, there's an extra foam. We don't really need that. And then here, this is the charger. I think this is the 12 volts 1 amp charger. Okay, just keep it, don't lose it. And then you get one RJ45 cable that you can connect directly to your computer. If it is still loaded with that type of port, you can use it there. And then here, I think this is the antenna. Yeah, there you go. So you get the antenna 1 and antenna 2 here. Of course, some plastic. So that's it. That's everything inside the box. We'll do a quick recap. So as a quick recap, here's everything that we saw inside the box. The unit itself, and then you get this RJ45 cables. Then you get the quick user guide, and then you also see this charger. Do not lose this. And then the SIM card. I believe that the SIM is already installed at the back. I just don't know where. I'll find that out later. Here. I think it is already installed here, and it is sealed. So there's no way for me to check it right now because it says here that do not remove the seal. So I won't remove the seal. And then here you get this antenna 1, and then you get the antenna 2. So I think you just need to attach it here. Just screw it, and then you get your antenna for better signal reception. And this one has the LTE category 6, with carrier aggregation. That means that it allows users of this router to connect to more than one band of LTE, and that will result to faster and more stable internet connectivity compared to the older device of PLDT Home with LTE category 4. But of course, we will do a comparison to see if it is really that better compared to this 1,000 pesos older router. Since this PLDT home Wi-Fi is a plug and play device, setting up is very easy. All you need to do is just plug it to the nearest outlet in your area, and then it will automatically turn on. Same with the old PLDT home Wi-Fi. And after that, all you need to do is just wait for it to have this blue light. Same here, the blue light here. And then you will see that the number of bars of the signal strength. Here with the new router, I get 2 bars. And with the older router, I only get 1 bar. I specifically picked this place as the signal in this area is not that good. So it will be a good benchmark to test if it really increases the signal strength. And so far, it did. It has 1 bar more signal here compared to the older router. And I think PLDT is doing a good job in their marketing, as it is true. The new router comes with 2 bars and the older router comes with a single bar. Maybe some of you will say that it is because of the position of the routers. So I interchange them, and as you can see here, I still get 1 bar here. There are times where it's getting 2 bars, but unlike the new router, the new PLDT home Wi-Fi with LTE category 6, the 2 bars is stable. I can't just get the 3 bars here for both devices. As I said earlier, signal in this room of Smart is a little weak compared when I go outside of the house. This shows that this one has a more stable signal compared to the older LTE category 4 router. To check if it is really 2 times faster than the older type of PLDT home prepaid Wi-Fi, we'll do a speed test. So I have 2 phones here. The first phone is connected to this one, and then the phone on my left is connected to the PLDT home Wi-Fi. So let's begin. By the way, the 2 phones that I'm using are high-end smartphones with good type of signal. And as you can see here, there's a burst of speed at first. So it is getting 2.86, and then on the other side it keeps on getting faster. So I got around 8.50 Mbps. So 8.50 Mbps, that is clearly faster than the 2.86 Mbps of the first router. So this means that it can really deliver the 2 times of speed that Smart is claiming. Actually, this is more than 2 times. So this means that I got around 8.50 Mbps of speed versus 2.86 Mbps of speed compared to the old router. I also got a higher upload speed of 2 Mbps versus 0.25 coming from the old router. So that means that this is faster, and I believe that it is also more stable. The ping is the same at 15 milliseconds. So to check if it is consistent, let's run another speed test. Okay. Let's do another one here. Okay, go. So here, now I'm getting around, what's this? Okay, it is really slower compared to the older router. And then the new router, okay, I'm now reaching the speed of 8 Mbps, 9 Mbps. This one is 0.24 Mbps. So 9.82. Okay, and then the other one I only got around 0.24 Mbps. So again, this test is showing that the other router, the newer router of PLDT, is superior compared to the older router of PLDT. By the way, the default password of the PLDT home Wi-Fi is found at the back of the router. I believe you can see it here. There you go. It is written here. So the default password is PLDT home. So to be sure and to be safe, you have to replace that. And to replace that, all you need to do is go to the website or the domain where you can access it. So we created an article before of our PLDT prepaid home Wi-Fi ECQ experience, because I use this as my backup Wi-Fi to our Sky internet when it is overloaded, because all of us are staying at home. My Sky internet here is slower compared when only a few users are using it. So this one worked. It helped me. At least I'm getting around 3 Mbps here in my room, and that's just for me. It's a solo use. And now I have this. It's much faster, as we saw earlier, but of course I want to secure it. And to secure it, all you need to do is go to the PLDT home Wi-Fi settings.net. So just connect and then wait for it to load, and then type the username and password. So the username and password, again, it's found at the back of this Wi-Fi. So I think this is PLDT home, and then password is PLDT home. Then let's see if I can connect. So I was able to connect, and then so all you need to do is just place a new password here. So of course I won't be showing my new password to you guys. I just showed you that you can activate it or change it here in the Wi-Fi settings. I will just change my password, and then I will show you the interface of the settings. Now I'm connected to my Wi-Fi dashboard, and as you can see here, I can check the status of my internet. I can check my SMS, the inbox, and then I can change the settings of my Wi-Fi. And in the dashboard, you can see if you're connected. You can change your Wi-Fi band to 2.4G or 5G, and then you can also see here other details and other device information for you to check. And that's it for this dashboard. To load your home Wi-Fi, it is also easy, especially if you have Paymaya. On my end, I have Paymaya, so I just go to my Paymaya account and then sign it in, and then select load. So now I will look for the PLDT home Wi-Fi load, FAM load. So these are the loads that you can choose and you can try. FAM load 999, it has 24 gigs of data valid for 7 days. That is actually nice. And then FAM load 599 has 80 gig data for 15 days. FAM load 999 has 130 gigs of data valid for 30 days. And then the FAM load 1499, it has 200 gigs of data valid for 30 days. I believe it has a free data because I didn't reload yet, but out of the box I already can surf the internet. Now I want to see if it works with Netflix. Okay, let's try. It's okay not to be okay. Let's try to stream right now. Look, it streams nicely. Let's try if there's some sort of delay. There's a bit of delay, but wow, this is fast. This is actually fast and it works. So here, right? So I think this is good for streaming, especially if you load the FAMload 999 or FAMload 1499. So you have a lot of data. You get 200 gigs of data, and you can even share this with your family as 200 gigs of data. That's around how many gig per day? 200 divided by 30. So if you have 200 gig of data, you get 6 gigs, 6.66 gigabytes of data per day using the FAMload 1499, and that's great value for money, guys. Overall, I'm enjoying this. I like this prepaid home Wi-Fi. Don't get me wrong, guys, I like the old one. I also like the old one, but the new one, it is clearly faster and it is clearly better than this. So this one is priced at 1,995 pesos. And currently, I think PLDT and Smart is already rolling it out on their stores. Or I think you can also get this via Grab. If you have GrabMart, you can go to the PLDT or Smart store there to purchase this device. You may also visit the website of PLDT, so pldthome.com, to check if this thing is available already. That's it, guys. My quick thoughts. I'm happy with it. It is really faster than the old PLDT home Wi-Fi, and for just 1,995 pesos, and then at least 199 pesos per week, you get 2 times the speed. Actually, it's more than 2 times pa nga at times compared to the older PLDT home prepaid Wi-Fi. And again, I like it. That's it. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. For the latest tech news, reviews, and updates, you can visit www.GIZGUIDE.com. You may also find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook group at GIZGUIDEPH, and of course here on YouTube at GIZGUIDEPH. Thank you so much for watching. Please stay safe, and God bless you, everyone. Bye-bye.